Alright, everybody, you hear it from Anne. It is canon. My thoughts smell like sage.
Yeah. So if you smell sage and
this looks so wrong from the direction I'm looking at this. Hold on, Sydney, stand still. Sydney. Now back up a little bit. Back up. Forward a little bit more. Okay. Hold that for a moment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Volunteer for Ouija board. You all go deal with ghost. I'll go deal with Ouija board.
Oh no. Wait. Where you going with it?
I'm going over here.
You don't want to be in the room where she's at?
I don't have to be at the Ouija board. Why would I have to be in the same room? I'm gonna break the Ouija board to make it fun. Go looking for fingies? Do we just need fingies? I forgave you, Legion, you're good. Right, let's summon the ghost. Fuck you, ghost. Yes, my evil plan worked. Don't ever let the demon get the Ouija board. Ah, my evil plans. That's what I just hear somebody else. Yes, I did. Nope. I literally turned around. That is not camping. You literally walked there as I was about to look. A slightly better one for barbecue. What? Did you see? What? 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 Okay. Oh, hello! That's all right on me! Goodbye! Somebody clip that, if you can. You know what else is the difference between a clown and a dead baby? The clown doesn't make me laugh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Because if I take a hit, it's because I have no medkits. I'm at 3 cents, and I want to just not have to fuck with that board again. You finally got this, yes? Oh shit, no! Son of a... Are you fucking shitting me? I can't pick up.
Hello. Actually, you can't go anywhere. You're down. You're going down. Okay. Okay. Ah, that was fun.
Don't get...
No, don't. You son of a bitch. Of course you did. Just get off there. Just go. Just go. Ah, you fucked up. Yes, Miss Crangy over here. Oh yeah, we're just gonna leave Crangy right there. And now she's a good distraction. She's useful, but very annoying. Block it for me. Good job, Crangy. Good job. Have we get her hand? Hold on. it's hunting, it's hunting. Finally, fucking dead. Ah, so happy now. Ah, fuck you. Not you, Ghost. I think you, Ghost. I am free of his idiocy. Yes. Borb! Borb! We have freedom! He's dead! Rather than do stupid rigging.
Finally!
Yes!
Oh
There we go.
Rise, dear Master Masago, step on my body.
Just radium do I have? 39. What the hell? Okay.
Did you get a legendary?
No. The grenade apparently just blew somebody up. I don't know why you jumped that. Yes. She gets to live. She may be funny. She gets to live. Come on. Ah, he's camping hook now. Okay, I have to say. Get it, go! There we go! Flip that shit! Top 5 originally. However, thanks to magic, I can change this. Typically during my sermons, I'll obviously make, and get a little help, However, there are plenty times where I don't want to be noticed, especially, now mind you, this type is not counting my horns, obviously, because I was human, I don't have horns. But, I usually increase this sometimes. Say, maybe about 6. When I'm doing sermons, of course, because you know how they say it, all the people have usually seen more than 40 figures and otherwise. However, there's something I like to do when it's local. I like to look around, like say I'm looking for a nice good time. I look around, find the prettiest, tallest lady I see, and I look up at her, straight in her eyes and go, Both like the time of peace. Anyways, let's see here. But yes, there's that. Lucy! Hello! What else? Mason TV. There we go. How you doing, MC? Also, very cool team modes there, Shintikos. Gives me an idea for my... Hold on. Oh, what the... Okay, just came in and got shot. I was not ready for that. Okay. Thank you for getting me shot, Nimsy. How y'all doing? Welcome, everyone. I am Vasago. Imp. The very cool day I've held in section 5. Ooh, I like it. Oh. They're in here, aren't they? I can't see the hands. I can't really do the thing. Wait, are the zombies? What are the zombies doing? Is he actually? Oh, holy crap! Oh, no, there's goes Jim Shoe. There goes Jim. Get him, Jim Shoe. Get him, Jim Shoe. Go get him. Get the snowman. Jim Shoe gave up. Jim Shoe gave up. Greetings, mortals. How are we doing today? How are we? How are we? We are back with more Vidya programming, which I'm kind of at a wall here because we are at a point where I don't quite know what to do. We're working fonts. We're working on fonts. So a lot of the stream might be just looking stuff up off screen. So bear with me. Also, I think this is a bit loud. So just bear with me, if you could, while I try to get all this stuff sorted. So give me a moment. Let me see here. So, let's see. I'm not sure about size presets just yet. Alright, so what I want you to do, where is a draw text? Let's see. Okay, so let's try something here. Let's go objects, let's go to, we need to do sprites real quick. Not that one. We need, okay, so this needs to change. I'm gonna duplicate this. Menu button. I need to change the sprite, I need to edit image. Just make this all, just get rid of this thing. I had to draw the text on there for now, but it's just highly inefficient to do that. We will work on this. Away. Save. Alrighty, let's see here. We have so many people! Ah! So we have the lovely Ruby. Mwah, Ruby. Mwah. And we have the Ghosty making the goober. I need to show everybody Ghosty's goober. Hold on, I have to show you all Ghosty's goober. Ghosty's goober. Hold on. Ah! Ghosty, post an image of your goober. Not the sticker, like an actual image on the Discord. I'll show it to everybody. Everybody must see the goober. And now Ghosty is goober. Good job, good job. And Cindy, hello Cindy, how are you? Welcome to hell, as always. I'm at a point where I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, so we're kind of. I don't expect to be very productive. I might be looking up things off screen, just FYI. So don't expect too much done today. It's UI stuff, which I normally would have a problem with, but I don't know how GameMaker handles UI and all that fun shit. So I'll probably be bumbling around like an idiot for a while. And the other problem is I have no fucking clue how I need the UI to be. Making UI. It doesn't seem that bad, it's just, it really doesn't seem that bad. It's just that, well, it is my least favorite part too, I will say. I don't think it's difficult. I mean, granted, I don't know it, so it's gonna be difficult for me right now. I just got Maru over on Kick. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Cult of the Sound. Don't mind the screens. It's perfectly normal here in hell. Send it to me. Alright, I'm gonna show you all the goober. You must see Ghosty's goober. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the goober. Look at the goober! It is staring into your soul. Makes me feel like I have a soul. Well, I do, but... Anyway, you get my point. Look at the goober. Just stares into your eyes. Goes is like, this isn't adorable. Like, yes, it is adorable. I will fight you over it. Goober. This goober. Let me see. Get that going. Let me see. A goober, yes, it is very goober. Ghosty made a goober. Okay, anyway, save this. We need to get the hell out of this sprite editor here. We don't need it. So I'm gonna go to my objects here real quick. And I'll see, because I wasn't doing the no way. Now I figure out how the fuck fonts work in GameMaker. Where the hell is my? Because I want to redo like all these goddamn buttons, pretty much. like, I can get this down to one button if they just have the same code. Where, as long as I put code, I don't know if I can put code individually in instances or not, but I know I didn't change variables and stuff, so I would presume you put code individually. But, we have to do this stuff. Let's use a button that I don't have any code in first, because that'd be the safer version to do. Extras here, that has no code, so we'll do it in the extras. So let's take the extras. We are going to, honestly, yeah, we're going to take this. We'll trust, no, what? I don't even know what I hit. Go here. Oh yeah, it's in menu buttons and menu button. There we go. Let's get that sprite. It didn't change. What the fuck? Go here. No. Go here. Go here. Oh there. There we go. It should be blank now. There we go. It is blank. Just standing there menacingly. Aris, hello, raccoon. And your mole. Also, so Raccoon did a thing for Fred Durst. Well, did two things for Fred Durst. One of which I don't know if stream would be very happy for me showing it. Where is it at? Where is it at? Hold on. Mole! Mole! Fred Durst, mole man. The only problem is this is not accurate. There should be a beer here. There's lots of, as a matter of fact, lots of beer. Lots of beer and whiskey. Should be like right here. You know. I can show. Well, good thing you just said that because I just showed it. By the way, Raccoon, for future reference, you might want to tell me if something's secret or not. Just make sure you tell me, or I may accidentally show it on stream. Important heads up. You liked it? Got you. Let's see. I didn't show the legs. No, I did not show the legs because no, whatever. Just, I don't know if anybody's gonna be puritanical here over on YouTube. Cake, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care to show my cake. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Show the legs. Fine, I'll show the legs. Hold on. There's the legs. Right, sue me, YouTube. We got the booty here. The booty with legs. Legs. There you go. Okay, so I found what the fuck I'm doing here. So we're going to this extras here. Let's go to events. To create. Now I found how the fuck the fonts work in this thing. So let's see here. Draw text seems to be a string in a position within a room. Hold on. See. The set font, I'm a little confused. So the set font. Let me just do something. Let's do something stupid and just make sure it works. So let's just do draw text. I was gonna put random shit in here. X, Y, derp. There we go. Well, goober derp. Hold on. Goober derp. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, go away. Goober derp. Save. Alright, now let's see what happens. Nothing at all. Nothing at all fucking happened. Great. Let's see. So maybe we have to set the font and such, I guess, if I had to guess. So let's do draw, or I have to put in the draw. No, I had to draw in the draw function. I'm an idiot, that's why. Remove this. Draw. See, now let's try it. Okay, we got Goober Derp. It also seems like it replaced the sprite for some goddamn reason. That's not good. No, don't do that. Close the thing. Alright, so, two other things I know the secret, yes. Okay, so how do we have it not overwrite the goddamn sprite? Unless we have to make it separate things. I really have no idea what I'm doing here. Sydney, enlighten me if you know anything about this. Trying to set the color, maybe. Overrides anything else being drawn. Okay, got you. So what if I just do it... When I do it in the create function, nothing happens. Nothing happens when I do it like this. What am I supposed to do, Sydney? Enlighten me. Enlighten me, Sid say. I just need font to appear on the box. I can make a button. Well, proper button. I mean, granted, I have other buttons, but that's just like, I literally just hard made the sprite for it. It's not proper text. Let me see. Like, do I have to make a separate object for it? That'd be kind of stupid. The game would be like, hey, here's a function that makes a button. Yeah, I think you have to make a separate object, though you can draw multiple things at once. Draw a box as well. Oh, that is true. I could do that. So, okay. Well, here we'll do this then. Let's we'll draw this, and then we will do. How did I do this, by the way? Let me check something real quick. I just need to double check. Cool. Okay, so it is the proper size there. So, what was that command? It was draw. Draw a button. Oh, I'm curious. What is this? No, let me check something. Let me check this function. Taking the button. There's got a set to draw color at alpha, what the alpha argument defines. So draw button, mouse click button. Okay, so it makes a quick button, but that doesn't really do exactly what I need. So we'll just do a simple draw here. I'm not going to get too fancy with it. Let's see. Anyway, so do a different draw function. It's like draw stretch or something. If I can draw clear. Oh, excuse me. Oh, draw text, draw sprite. Let me just look over here. Where's my one thing that I use for when I put it? Draw sprite stretch. Okay, maybe just draw sprite. Maybe just draw sprite would work. Alright, so let's go to, where is my extras? And the sprites will be, what did I name? I name it button menu, I think. Where is my sprites? Name it menu button. Oh, I should name it menu button sprite. Which I already named this one. Shit. Whatever, I'll just do menu button. Hopefully I don't break something. I didn't break anything here, did I? No, I did not. Okay, we'll just get menu button then. Do I have to put 0 for this extra one, I think, in order to ignore it? I believe I'll just put 0. I think you put 0 here to just ignore the sub image or whatever the fuck it is. And then XY, I mean... XY. No, wait, no. Why are you doing that? No. Y. Save. Play. There we go. It works. We got it. Mission accomplished. I just had to adjust the text thing. Now, is it okay? Is there? I believe there isn't a line. There is a thing to align. I don't remember what it is though. V-align. I've seen it somewhere, but I don't remember what the fuck it is. But you can actually like just straight up get vertical alignment and set it up. Granted, I could hard code the pixels and it's fine because luckily GameMaker adjusts the pixels accordingly. But I would like to learn the vertical. So give me one moment to look up something real quick. I just want to make sure. I just want to find. Set font alignment action beforehand. X at X divided by 2. Okay. Font alignment action. Let me look at this real quick. Set a font alignment for all control actions. Right. Vertical be at the top. Alright, Okay. A moment. I can know alignment works, I just don't know how it's supposed to address it in the code. Let's see. Oh, it's in the excellent. Is it in the font itself? Hold on, let me check something. Maybe in the font itself. Are my fonts? Well, my default font specifically. I have a default font. There we go. This is placeholder because I don't have to make the font right now. So where else I have to make or find a free font, but there's just built-in things there should be. Let me see. Options. Oh, nothing big there. Don't see. No, don't see anything here. I really don't see. Because again, I could hard code the pixels. I just want to find an easy way to align things so that way I don't have to worry about that later. Because I can imagine later I'm going to have games where that's just not viable. Especially if the UI kind of bounces around a bit. Again, sorry if today is going to seem too productive. Again, as I said, I'm going to be reading a lot of things today. Let's see. Set the font line for all subsequent draw text actions. Oh, okay. So I can call it within the event itself. Okay, okay. So let me get my button here. I can find the damn thing. Here we go. Now I don't know if I have to draw it in the draw or if I have to put it in the create. I'll put it in the draw for now, but it's probably gonna be a create thing. Set text. What? No. How am I supposed to get this function? It's not a function, it's a little option, it seems. Oh, is it over here? Is it in here somewhere? No, 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 it's not in there. Oh, that's for all. No, that's for all. No, I don't want every single fucking. God damn it. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here's actual fucking functions. I wish you could find that earlier. Let me see. Use to align text, long horizontal axis, change horizontal alignment. Okay. Well, that's the call. I need the function. Draw set. Right. We want font set. Font set. No, that's size. Font. Get font replace. H align. I really just don't know what, like, I can put it in hard, like I can just put the hard pixels in here, that's not hard. I just don't know, how the fuck is Game Maker supposed to expect me to align this shit? Like, I know you're supposed to get like a certain thing and divide it by 2, that's obvious. I just mean like, Whatever. I guess I'm just going to do it that way. Okay. So yeah, we'll just do it like this. Mwah, Ruby. Mwah. Bloop. Goober go bloop. So I guess I'll just take the XY of this and just divide it by 2 or something. Well. Well, I need to get the max. So what is the thing to get the max size? I just need the width and the height. Game maker. Get the colon using the variable sprite width and sprite height. Okay. So we need to, which honestly we could do in variable definition. I'll do it here first. I'll clean up the code later. So let's see. So it is sprite. It'll be sprite width, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Sprite height, sprite width. Okay. So let's see. Let's name it text v align. Make sure it's not like this. Okay, equals. And we're gonna make it the sprite vertical will be height divided by 2. And we'll do the same for the other side. Width h align. That should clean up. We're just gonna go over here and copy text to v align. Alright, let's see. So I guess we'll just do it manually like this, which actually is pretty weird. Oh, well, okay. Text argument to define expecting number. Control event. Which one? Line 5? Of course, it's gonna be line. Wait, line 5? Oh, no, I actually deleted the thing. Hold on, I fucked up. I did completely wrong fucking thing. Hold on. Oop. Oop. That's completely wrong. Come here, get you over there, put Y in there. There you go, thank you. Great game. Okay, didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. Hold on, let me look what's going on in chat. Oh, I remember, I think there's a function for getting the width of the text. E says Raccoon. Yes, E, I agree. I agree with E. Let's see. Okay, so it's not getting the proper height and width of this object here. Which is fucking annoying. Which I don't understand why it's doing that. Like, it's drawing the button down there, correct? Yeah, it's drawing the button, so why is it not based on the goddamn button? Yes, there's a string width function. You basically feed it a string of text, and it'll calculate the width. That's not really the thing I need to find. What I need is because that just tells you how many letters are there. That's not the thing. It will be a thing later. I can imagine later it will be if I start getting like long text and doing dialogue boxes and stuff. What it is this here. I needed to take the 0 over here because if I remove, let's just let me do this real quick. Comment this out. Just make this X and Y. That is so weird. Why is... Oh, wait a minute. Well, okay, it's not, okay, I know what it's doing. It's getting a different width somewhere else. So I get it. Bring width. X align variables to X and Y. No, what it is, because it, okay. If I put it to just... Wait. If I put it to X and Y, the X and Y is going... Wait, hold on. What if I... Yeah, so I'll just pull it up real quick and show you. So if I make it equal to X and Y, what's going to happen? Because the X and Y of... Wait, hold on. Is the X... Yeah, the X and Y is going to be the center of this button, which is right here on this corner. So if I divide it by 2, it's just going to do a boop, boop, and put it, like, over here. Matter of fact, here, I'll even... Watch, I'll even do it here. Let's see, this should be... Horizontal alignment should be X, and this should be Y. Wait, hold on. Do I have it backwards? I might have it backwards. Oh, I'll try to... Might have it backwards. No. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I had them backwards. That's why. Okay, I have to hide the button, but you need to add the Y of the button to do it. Yes. Oh, yes, yeah, you're right, because I'm getting the width. I'm not getting the position. So I have to do the position plus the width is probably what I need to do. So let me go back to here real quick. Yeah, I need, yeah, yeah, I need to add the Y. So it'd be the width, plus Y. Or, not width, you get my point, you get my point. So Y plus height, let's, bracket these real quick. That should be okay. Oh, go away, Error. Go away. Nobody likes you. You're unloved. And it'll just stay that way. Nope, that still didn't fix it. Well, fuck. Y plus height divided by 2. Oh, damn. Yeah, I got it wrong there. Hold on. No, fuck it. The bracket shouldn't matter. Wait, no, it does matter because it has, yeah. God damn it, Game Maker. Alright, I have them backwards. Oh, it shouldn't be backwards. With height, Y, yeah. It's closer. I don't know. Honestly, like, the way we have it here, it should work. But I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, that should work. Like, it should be, like, around... No, the dynamite, this button is a little bit off here. Actually, here, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, it's a little off down the bottom, but it still should be here. And it makes no sense why it's doing that. I'm trying to think of a way I could debug it. Like, if I put, like, a little marker somewhere. Subtract the size of the text. Maybe, yeah, maybe that is why. Hold on, is there a... let's see. What was the thing? It says string width function. Okay. But how am I going to get the text? The text is over... Well, no. I could put the text elsewhere. Yeah, because we have to call the text here. Menu of text equals Uber derp. Alright, then we need to... Right, we need to do... Actually, no, I should call the function once, so... What should I call this? Menu text... Ignore that. Are you in code right now messing around, Sydney? Is that what you're doing? Hey, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, menu text length equals menu. Oh no, just sprite width. Was it string with menu text? And then we need to do divided by 2. We subtract this by it, so text line equals y. So we do minus menu text length. Oh no, maybe it's just the x we have to subtract. Well, let me check that real quick. I think the y might be okay. Well, no, it'll be width and height. So no, never mind. We would do this. So we gotta do the same x length width w, and we do the same for the height. Is there a height? Yeah, there is a height. So we do need to fix that. Honestly, the only reason why UI could be annoying is because unless you add a lot of just debugging stuff, it's just annoying to see it, so to speak. Whereas like code, you can just put a little debug and say, hey, I'm in this function right now, and it kind of just sorts itself for the most part. Right, anyways, now we need to minus this. Oh, don't grab both of them like this. Let's grab 2 brackets here, parentheses, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Minus, we want to go to width here, menu text length height. Minus menu text length width. Right, so let's see what happens. Stop it. Apparently the game was running. And now it's way up here for some goddamn reason. Well, no, hold on, wait, is it plus or minus? Oh, it's plus, gonna be way down here. If it's minus, it's up. Yeah, it's up here. Okay. Let's see. I really don't want to have too hard code. It's so bad for using HTML and CSS, but depending on the engine, it can suck to write. Yes, HTML and CSS would make this so much fucking easier. Yeah. Now again, like, I could hard code this text because, as far as I'm aware, GameMaker doesn't have the problem, like Unity, for example. Although Unity has alignment features, so you ain't gotta worry about this, but if you're not using those, it's not like Unity where when you resize things, it's fucking with the positioning and such. So I could hard code it, but I don't want to hard code it because I would like it to where I could do a soft code, so that way any button I bring out, I just throw it over onto the game and not have to worry about lining it up and everything. I just throw it in there. Like I just want a universal button, one button, then I just have to edit the instances. Except for the polls. Polls I would have to do it in an object, I believe. Let me think here. So we have the X and Y. There's no doubt about that. We have the X and Y. Let me do something real quick, just so I can do experimenting. Things backwards. Oh, I did. Duh. I got people watching me. Let's see. Thank you, Sydney. Of me realizing I was about to... If I didn't catch that, I would have been doing a million loops. Okay, it's... What the fuck? Why is the derp missing? Did I delete derp? Why is it... Okay, it's better, but... What? 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 Huh? Hold on. I want to see this. Hold on. Put those back. Hold on. I'm curious. Why is it this one's normal, but then the other one just removes the letter? What the fuck is going on here? Look at this shit. Look, now it's just gone. No, it could be maybe because the settings is in front of it. That could be why. But still, like, what the fuck? Also, let me check that in my menu. Is my settings button actually in front of everything? No, it's right. It's normal. I mean, it could be in front of it, but it's so weird. I mean, it doesn't matter though, because it shouldn't be there anyway. Okay. Let me just start from the beginning. I'll comment these out and worry about them later. It'd be so much easier with CSS and all that shit. It really would, because you say go align within this box. I got you, fam. Memory wise, stop code. It's UI. It's all UI. Again, I could hard code it. It's fine, but I would like to get a soft one that I can just put buttons whenever I want and it just works. So I don't have to like make unique code for every single. Well, I do have to make unique code for each button, but I wouldn't have to do like I would have to put in individual X and Y values for each one. Is what I'm saying. It would make it a lot easier. So let's do Y, X. Let's just put this in. I just want to see this, and I'm going to adjust it from here. So we know what's happening here is it's just taking the X, Y here, and this is fine. And what we need to do is we need to push this down halfway through here, and we know that the X, the origin of this text, is not perfectly right there. There's a little bit of space right here. Wait, hold on. I might know why. Hold on. Do we have to divide the text length and width by half too? Send me something. I got sent a thing. Oh, we have to see the thing. Hold on. Here's Fred Durst in his natural habitat. Here, ignore the cold. Just look at the drunk. He doesn't look drunk though. He doesn't look drunk. He needs to be like, I don't know. I don't know how you'd make him look more drunk, but look at it. Look at the mole. Fred Durst, the mole man. Maybe give him a business suit. You know, runs a business. He runs a digging business. Maybe a digging business suit, but we just gotta pimp out Fred Durst here. Look at him with his beer. There we go. Beer. Let me try something here. I'm gonna try something. So let's see. With height equals height divided by 2. Comment these out. I don't think it's gonna work, but I just want to see. Yes, do the thing. Did it! I fixed it! It's fixed. It's because we didn't divide 2 for the length and height of the text itself. Matter of fact, here, let me move the button so we can see it a little better. Oh, no. God, Game Maker, why do you fuck, dude? Fuck you, Game Maker. I create the room and sometimes it pops up a window, and I can't exit the window out and just open it up, or even move it back into there. It's annoying. Let me see. Let me open my goddamn room again. Right here, main menu. So let me take this button, if I can grab it. Oh, give me the button, please. Let's move it like right there over the exit. Fuck you, exit button. Save. You believed in me the whole time. The fact you have to say that makes me want to press X to doubt. I did it. We now have, okay, so we now have a universal button that we can use. Now, for the pause menu, I still have to do it because the way I have the pause set is it creates new objects, so I still kind of have to have unique objects for that. But for the rest of these, let me check. We can't add... let me do something real quick. Okay, so the other thing... Well... Don't we still have to... Because I don't think you can make the instances have different... You can change the variables, but you can't really change the events and such, I don't think. I could be definitely wrong on that. We delete that. We don't need it anymore. Let's see. I've been watching this bus playing with bated breath the whole time. Singing a little line brings tear to my eye. Brings you joy? Yes, yes. And again, like, I could have hard aligned it. It's just, you know, I just wanted to be more efficient by just lining it up manually through here. And because the cool thing is I can adjust the sprite here to anything I need. No, we can't. Game Maker, if you weren't so important, I would rip you a new asshole right now. Come on, play so I can close you out. If anyone knows how to fix that, let me know. It is so fucking annoying, it just breaks my goddamn flow. Anyways, close all this. But we can like take this button. Oh, let me test. What if I resize the button? Now, granted, the font's probably going to be off. Let's keep that clear. Font's probably going to be not the proper size. Let's see how this goes. Well, okay, it still calls it. It's still drawing this sprite. It's still basing it on that. I just want to experiment a little bit. I'll bring it up here. I just want to experiment and see how it goes. I mean, it's still technically a line. I think what it is just because the text is too big. That's only why. It's not for that proper size. Well, what if I make it bigger, though? Here's the real question. What if I make it bigger? Let's make it... No, come here. Make it, like, huge. See how this works? I think that's just mainly a text size problem. No, it didn't. It lined it up. It's in the middle. Yeah, it's in the middle of all that. So, yeah, just when you make it smaller, and if the font size is too small, then it'll derp out. But that's... No, don't do that. But that's understandable. That's okay. It's okay that it does that. But no, it's working properly. Let's see. So I need to experiment with something. Let's do bigger is better. Not always. We're playing Stardew again, Vezobo. Oh, really want me to play Stardew, don't you? Well, probably won't be today. Today I will be doing Dead by Daylight tonight at around 3 o'clock. And around Eastern. And around 9 o'clock Eastern we are going to be doing, I might not be streaming it, but VR chat with Mochi. Mochi Coffee Kaiju. She will be doing VR meetup, and I told her, you better fucking tell me what it is or else. No, I want to find more people to meet in VR chat for a while. It's been paying ass. Although hopefully my computer doesn't derp on me. It's been derping on VR lately. Not my headset. My headset and everything's fine, but my computer has been running VR just fine, but every now and then it just derps for no reason. I don't know why. Like I've messed with drivers and everything, and it's still derp. Like, it would be work perfectly fine, no problem, or I'll have one day where it's just like, no VR today. Yes, I don't get it. Anyways, I need to experiment with something to see if, well, okay, here's the good thing. Even if I still need unique objects, I can still make child and parent relationships to make the buttons overall easier to manage. Because this code here, hold on, here. Goddamn, no, don't change the name, give me the button. This will be universal for every button I have, with maybe a few exceptions here and there. I could imagine where it could become an issue is when I have to deal with, like, multiple buttons or multiple options within one, like, menu. Can't use your headset. It is unfortunate, Ruby. I wish your headset wasn't brokey. But, or we could do this. Anyways. So enough talking, I need to start getting back to actually working on this. Game maker, what? Like, look, I can't move it to the menu. I can't close it out. I can't do jack shit. I have to play it and then shut it down. It's so, I don't know why it does this. Go away. Go away. Anyways. Okay, so... Now let me think here. I do have to think. Like, say for example, I hit level select. What is it going to do? Is it just going to destroy all the other buttons? Is it going to set them to invisible? Well, I could. If I do, it's not too resource intensive because it's just a menu. The button should be too bad. I could just have it to where it sets them invisible, and then if need be, I wouldn't have to because it's just a main menu. It shouldn't take much resources. If I need to save resources, I could deactivate all of them. But that's probably unnecessary here. I can make it to where it sets them to invisible and make it to where the buttons only work when they are visible. That is one way I could do it, and then it pops up the next menu. Then that disappears and brings up the other thing. I guarantee you I did watch a tutorial where there's a much better way to do it. It's a bit more complicated in code, but it makes things efficient to where you can literally just add whatever you want into it and it'll work. It'll be a very intuitive sub-menu system. And mind you, of course, this is not going to be my actual main menu. This is a placeholder thing. Because obviously it goes off screen. But no, we'll figure that out later. Let's see. So what do we want to do now? Well, first off, one thing I can do easily is change the... I can almost delete all of it. Let me do this. Where is the menu? Actually, I want to duplicate this. I'm going to name it default... Hold on. Button. Actually, yeah, we'll go with the naming theme of all my other, like, core parents of all these. We'll name it Mommy Button. Mommy Button. It's a very mommy button. Let's see. Like, I name it Mimic Mommy, Phantom Mommy, because it's like the core that controls everything. This is Mommy Button. There we go. Like, if somebody ever goes in this game trying to mod it, like, what the fuck are these object names? I don't know why, it just cracks me up. Anyways, okay, so that's Mommy Button. We have all these menu buttons. Because all the other buttons will be parenting on this one. So we're gonna go to this real quick. I want to... Oh yes, I need to change the sprite of... Actually, do I really need to? Because doesn't it have the parent sprite? Wait, I wonder. Oh, I do need to be worried about something though. I need to make sure I don't lose my code when I make all these apparent. I could just make new ones. I might just make new buttons and then parent them over. It'd probably be easier to make sure I don't lose anything by accident due to... God damn it, Game Maker! Why you do this? I didn't move it, I just clicked the goddamn room. Please, Game Maker. Stop bugging me. Alright, so anyways, let's actually do this. So first off, why don't we experiment with this simple button? Here's the exit button. This is simple. We can make sure we can find out if we actually lose anything from this. So let's do parents. We'll go to Mommy Button here. Buttons, main menu, Mommy Button. Alright, so do we lose... Do we not lose left press? We're good there. We did not lose it. It did not change the sprite though. So we will just go ahead and... really, like, we can make the sprites none. I wouldn't really do that though, because we kind of want the placeholders to actually see things. Menu button. There we go. Save that. And honestly, we could go through... Let's go ahead and delete all these other sprites real quick, because we don't need them. Delete. 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 And delete. We don't need those. We have to go through all these and make sure we put in the proper sprite here. We really should have inherited from the parent, but whatever. It still works. Change the sprite, menu button. I start to figure out, again, I am worried about when I start doing the off list. I do need to start doing art soon. The main menu, my original idea for the main menu, because I want it to be a bit immersive. My original idea for the main menu is where, because the story is that you're, think like fantasy, like Dungeons & Dragons or something. You're a adventurer with a group. You just got back from like a really deadly dungeon, maybe you lost a guy, whatever the case may be. So while traveling back from your adventure, you stumble into a hole. And it's too low down to just... And the adventurers, they already used up all their rope. The wizard doesn't have any proper spells to help get you out of there. And they're all wounded and just not... They just can't help you because they're all about fucking dead. So they say... So the wizard... Background noise. No. Ruby, I really do need the focus when I'm doing these code. I can't have you all be background noise all the time when I'm doing these things. Sorry, dear. Every now and then I will, but not while I'm trying to sort this out. So... The main menu is basically just a first-person view of a person holding a map, and you're just looking around, you're selecting things. Well, it might not be exactly that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. It depends. But, whatever the case may be, it's an interactive little thing. It's not going to be hard buttons. Like they are... God, fucking... Why is it every time I click on this, it does this? Go away. Alright, so... Let's see here. So what I need to do is, where is my Mommy Button? Mommy Button, come here. Do we need to change some things? We can remove this. I want to name this. Let's add a variable definitions. Add string. Menu text. We'll name it that. And honestly, all this stuff here we can kind of just throw into the variables if we really want to. Just save on gold here. But I'll leave that there for now. It's not necessary. We will remove this though. We don't need that. So that way I can just come in here. What the? Yeah. So that way I can just come in here for each of the children and just edit it right here. Because they should inherit the variable. Let's see. Don't need this anymore. Save. Okay, so we should better go over here. Let's go to the exit. Now the exit kept everything. Let me check the menu start game because the menu start game has. Okay. Okay, so menu start game, it's okay. If it's a left clicked, I don't think I will be losing anything when I set the parent, so we should be okay. This is the one I was worried about. Buttons, main menu, hobby button. We got the draws, we got the left press. Let's go ahead and check the variable real quick. We need to change it. This variable should be for, this is, oh no, it's easy. It's easy. Hold on. I have to go to my info manager and change a little bit of code, but it's not that big of a deal. So we want to make this start to, I gotta check my info manager code real quick. Which one does it address? Let's see here. New game button. Okay, we need to change this. We need to do dot menu text equals new game. There, that's all we had to change. Hopefully, should be okay. So let's go down to back to our main menu start game, and we need to change this to continue. Save. So now, when we go into the game, let's see how fucked up this is. We continue when it takes us into the game. Because the file, it reads that the file exists, so I can hit continue. Oh wait, did I turn anti-aliasing off on the text? There's anti-aliasing. Or it could just be because the text is so small. But the text is lined up. So let me go check the font real quick and see if there's a... anti-aliasing is off, so... I don't know. I'll be making my own text eventually, so hopefully that shouldn't be a problem later. And it is a little fuzzy. Let's change this. Is there something that's just like standard? Is this does this work? Can I let's see something quick. Oh, also, I will have to do some wrapping for long text, because again, this here could, like, if I make this, hold on, let me go to Mobby button real quick. Here. If I make this really long text, I may have to have it where I adjust the size. Let's do like Uber derpy derp derpy. So I may have to adjust so that way the size is proper. Well, you know what this also means? This means, yeah, see, like that, it's going to be extended out. We don't want that. We want it to text wrap. So that's going to be a bit more complicated code to do. String organization, which is a pain in the ass. But it's not too bad. I'm not too worried about it for the menu buttons, because generally the text will fit, and I can add the space automatic ones by themselves. The problem where it's going to be an issue is when I start adding dialogue. Now, sure, with dialogue, I could do the /in, just make a new space, new line. But it'd be a lot easier to code everything if I don't have to worry about and check the game every 5 seconds to make sure that text fits. When instead I can have it automatically wrap within the box. But that could be a little harder to do. I'll worry about that later. That's not a big problem right now. Let's keep this as goober derp. Alright, so let's go back to our thing. Our start menu's fine. Let's go to menu settings. This one needs a parent. It doesn't do anything right now. I don't have it set. Main menu, mommy button. That button is very mommy. Let's see. We need parents here. Do we ever get the parents here? Oh, hold up. Okay, this one we're worried about. Wait, no, there's no crate in here. Ah, we'll just delete that then. Yeah, I don't have any level select, so let's just delete. Print. Width of a text box. Yeah. So you don't have to manually wrap it. Well, that would be very nice. I would have to... If you know the function, let me know, Sydney. I'll definitely take a look at it. It's not too important right now, but in the future I would definitely need that. For dialogue and such. Because there will be dialogue in this game. I don't want to spoil it because I do eventually want Autoglitchy to play it, so I don't want to spoil it. But there's... It's not just a FNAF game. There is... And it's not just like something where it's like, you know, fucking... game theory has a sit here. No, it's not. It has lore to it. There is lore, and it shows it in the game. It's not... If there's anything mysterious, it's because it is lack of information, because the lore I'm going to be using for this game is going to be the lore I use for my D&D games. So, you know, fun little fact there. Let's see here. I was going to make a parents here. Go. Let's change this text. This is the... level select. We need to do variables. Then we need to remove this. I don't know why I have that. Close that entire thing. This is the exit menu. In custom, we add a parent. Buttons, main menu, multi-button. Missions. Now this one might need a text wrapper or something similar. Yeah, see, we got it all here. It's all lined up and everything. Check it out. Look, look, it's all fancy. Well, except I need to change the extra. The extra is goobered up right now. Hold on, where is menu extras? Oh, this one's not apparent apparently. Hold on. Multi-button is the one with the big stuff here, right? Yes, it is. So let's go to menu extras. We can delete this now. Delete. Oh, excuse me. Objects, buttons, main menu, multi-button. And we need to change this to extras. Save, and now we have a universal button things we can mess with. I do have to mess with the pause menu stuff here, and just, oh, fuck, what happened? Not set before reading it. Did I remove it? Let me look at something real quick. Where's my rooms? Oh, it's right here. There is my... I mean, honestly, I can just delete the button and make a new one, because it's not important. If I'm worried about, like... Oh, this one. Yeah, this is why. Oh no, these are inherited. So, no, I'm just going to delete it. I'll just delete it and create a new one. Delete extras, yes. Create object. Menu extras. And inheritance. Inheritance. Not like I'm losing. Not that one. Objects. Button. Main menu. Multi-button. There we go. Change variable definitions. Extras. Save and play. Oh, duh, I forgot to set the sprite. Oh no, I didn't place it in the game. That's why I didn't place it in here. Also, I do need to set the sprite though. That doesn't need to be set. Sprites. Menu button. Out here and boom. There we go. Should be good. There we go. All work. So we now have, and granted, nothing really changed, except we have proper fonts. The fonts are properly lined up. And we don't really have to worry about that too much. So we got that done. Sub menu here could be, again, I don't, here's my problem. Because I have an idea of what I want to do with the main menu. Like I said, it's more of an interact, like, you know, guys holding a map, and you're kind of moving your cursor and pulling things up and all that. Or whatever. It might not be a map, it might be something else. I don't know for sure. But I can't really do the sub-menus until I know about that. Like, what exactly I am doing. Because I don't want to make a bunch of code and it be completely pointless. So let's see, what should I do next? Because I think we'll come back to this. I could do some playtesting. You could playtest. Now granted, because my numbers aren't exactly right. Let's see if I can beat my own game. Let's set the... and it's not perfect, because there is a mechanic with when you ward off monsters. I don't have a mechanic, so you can't just spam the shit out of it. I don't have that mechanic yet. So keep that in mind. And also I will have to adjust timers. But where is my... I think it's in Info Manager, I think is what it is. This is where I adjust the nights and such. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's do... I was going to do night 1. The way I have these set is where each night introduces you to... There are some... At the first night, there's a few monsters it starts you introduce to. Just so you get used to the game and how it works. And then it slowly... keeps the game easy. So just so to get introduced to new monsters. Because there are some monsters I can imagine are a little difficult to explain what they do. They're simple, like you hold the one out and you ward them off for the most part. But I may need to give the players time to actually adjust to the monsters. Plus, the early nights are not meant to be hard anyway. So, because I was actually debating whether to have it be a one night. If anybody's ever heard of One Night at Flumpty's, it's a very good FNAF-like game. It's really good. I recommend it. Specifically 2 and 3. 1's okay, but 2 and 3 are the better ones. But as being either being 1 night or 5 nights. And I decided that because of the way the story is, and because of the way the monsters are introduced, that I should do 5 nights instead. If it weren't for that case, I would definitely just do 1 night and be done with the game. But it's not too big of a deal though, because all the difference between the nights really are just a few... There are not just these variables, there are other variables that are more secret and stuff like that, but the main, like, spawn variables here. Anyways, let's stop talking, let's actually pick one. So let me copy these real quick. So make a placeholder one. We just comment these out. And we are just going to play the game a little bit. Now, I've yet to beat my actual game. And let's adjust these numbers. Let's put these all to 8, which makes the spawn rate be 40% for every monster. Whenever the spawner does. Well, not spawn. Some of them don't spawn. Some of them just move. Like Medusa and the Shamba, they don't spawn. They move. Because you can't completely get rid of them. Alright, let's play the game. So now they should have, if I look at my... Yes, all down there at the bottom, they're all 40%. Just wait. Now, I know for a fact, players wouldn't know it, but I know for a fact I don't have to worry about anything until I get a gray screen. Which means the monster... It's kind of like FNAF 1, where when you get onto the camera and it goes all staticky, it means the monsters have spawned. Spawn rate is currently set to about 30 seconds. Plus or minus 5. It randoms between -5 and 5 and adds it to the spawn checker. Also, there's a chance that just no monsters could spawn. It's a low chance, but there's a chance that just no monsters could spawn and you won't get it anyway. We're waiting. We're waiting. Probably got a high one, probably about 35. I would debate on decreasing the spawn timer. Not just for playtesting purposes, I wouldn't decrease it in the actual game. I was debating whether each individual monster should have their own spawn timer. But it'd be easier if I just have one timer that tracks everything and it just checks every single monster at once. I'm not getting any movement. Weird. Something should have spawned by now. Is the timer broken? The Medusa's timer's working. I see it in the debug. I was just testing this earlier. I don't know why it's... Hold on, let me add something to the debug real quick, just to make sure this is actually working. Where is my... Well, not add, I said to remove the comments. Because I have a certain thing in the clock that I comment out, because this is annoying seeing it in the debugger, but... these real quick so I can see the timer. I do need to add for debugging purposes, a timer that I can turn on and off to actually see the time. Let's see, is the timer going? Yep, timer's going. I can see it. There should be 35 seconds at most. Between 25 to 35 or something will spawn. About 75, something has to spawn. Oh no, sorry, not 75. 65. So, starting now, something could spawn. Unless just nothing gets a spawn thing. Okay, it's a problem, nothing spawned. Okay, that is strange. Why is it... Let me check. Spawn timer. Oh, it should be working. Why is nothing spawning? Wait, hold on. Is it set to night 0? Is that why? Let's see. Oh, my timer's kind of blocking me. Let me debug. Comment out that debug again real quick. That way I don't have to worry about it. I know the time is working. We ain't gotta worry about that. I was literally just testing it earlier today and it was just fine. I didn't change anything. Yeah, so all the spawn chances are at 40%. Give it a little bit. I'll give it 1 minute. I'll just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, fuck it. Let's wait for the minute to pass. Minute pass, it means it's been too long, because there's no... Statistically, it's just not possible that... Well, it's possible, but... I got 3 spawn chances in a row where nothing spawned. Out of 6 creatures with 40% spawn rate. Is it the Phantom? Phantom doesn't have a distortion yet. I need to add a distortion to the Phantom. Nope. Okay, so let me check. Maybe it's in the night that I had that got fucked up. Oh wait, maybe it's Hold on. Is it because of the button? Let me check. Because I messed with the button. It would be the start game button. I'll set it to night 1. Because I'm not sure what's wrong here. Why is it not working? Worst case scenario, I have to go into the monster code and check the debuggers. What was I checking? I need to check the info manager, because that's the one that manages the... Wait, do I have... 1, 2, 3, 7... I have an extra here somewhere. Oh, we have this. Oh, that's why! I actually put another spawn timer multiplier, and maybe it might have been multiplying it to a crazy degree. I mean, that's not actually how it worked. I actually would not do that, but still. Let's try it now. Within 25 to 35 seconds, there should be a gray, unless, like, again, stupid chances of nothing spawning. Moment. Yeah. Is nothing going to move? Okay. Goddamn. Okay. I may have to go into my, So what is happening here? Go into... monsters... Let me do one thing first. Let me go ahead and just do a regular night 1 where it's stupid easy, just to make sure... nothing is going wrong here. I'm not sure why, because I didn't change any of this code. Aside from, like, this little variables here. Why do I have 3... I have multiple spawn times here. Why do I have that? Anyways. little bit. I can also just change the spawn timer to 10 seconds. That way I can just do debugging test. Be a lot quicker. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Because I didn't change any of this code. But is it because... maybe it's not going the right one? No, okay, oh, no, there it goes. There it went. Okay, so did the Shambler... it should be the Shambler or Medusa should have moved. Yeah, Medusa moved. Okay, so it is working. So for some reason me messing with the variables was stupid. So let me try it again. We just comment these out. I'm going to copy this and change the variables. All to 8, which should be 40% for everything. Wait a minute. I changed that to 8, that's why. Because if I change that to 8, that makes it about... I think it's times 10, I think. That would make it like a minute and a half. So, and yeah, so that's probably why. So don't touch that. That needs to stay at 30 seconds. Save, and now we should be fine. Just don't touch the fucking spawn timer. Let's see. Alright, so every 25-35 seconds, something will spawn. Or most likely multiple things will spawn. Give it a moment. And I'm going to play through this night. Now, the number's a bit ridiculous. Some of these monsters are very oppressive. Some much less so. So obviously that'd be playtesting. And this is going to be a case. Because I remember when the first Five Nights at Freddy's came out. Scott Kaufman, even he said that, like, he did not expect anybody to beat 420 mode. Oh, Portal, get rid of him immediately. If this is the Portal, if he is spawned anywhere, and his timer goes out, you just die. Oh, Medusa's in there, I don't have to worry about, don't look at Medusa. Of course, these are all placeholder sprites, obviously. Watch out for Medusa. I should be safe right now until I get another gray screen, so I can kind of sit here. No Hound. Alright. Oh, Hound, get rid of him. He will kill you. Hound always spawns in the main room and he will kill you if you don't get another portal. Nope. Now, I did have to bump the portal's death kill timer. It used to be 10 seconds. I had to bump that up to 20. It was ridiculous. Right, Medusa and Shambler didn't even move. Alright. Okay. Now, I don't really have a you succeeded thing, so I kind of have to just watch. Oh, is there a portal anywhere? No, no portal, no Hound, so we're good. We're good. Mimics haven't moved yet. I'm surprised the Mimics haven't moved. Because the Mimics, they start in the Horde, which is over here, and this is the room. This back here is supposed to be like a big vault to the Horde, but they always come out of here. And they're basically a virus. They always come out here, so you might think, okay, well, they're easy. Well, they kind of are. Until you... oh, there's a Mimic. So I'm going to check for portal first. Because... check for portal. No portal. Okay. Because the Mimic, you have to... they're going to look like the background, not going to be big yellow squares. Like, they're going to look like objects in the room. But with, like, very small details that you have to kind of pick out. I'm going to try to do it for. Kind of like the game Observation Duty, if anybody's familiar with that. That's oh, hi. That's a Phantom. Phantoms, they don't actually do anything, they're just there to scare you. And just block the screen and just be annoying. But they don't actually do anything crazy. Nothing crazy, no Mimics. Okay. Which, I mean, if you keep track of this... currently, mechanically, as long as you keep track of the statue area, there's no... excuse me, statues here yet, obviously. It's just a placeholder, but there'll be statues and shit around here. As long as you just watch the statue area and you clear out the Mimics, you're pretty much safe from the Mimics. Now how... in which cases I'll have to adjust their... oh, Shambler! Oh, killed him. He's about to kill me. Shambler kills you in your room. Any portals? No portals. Medusa, go away. Right, kill the Mimic before it spreads. Because if you don't kill the Mimic will spread. To other rooms, and you don't want that, because then you have to go search for it in another room, which, again, I can see it, obviously, it's a big yellow square, but in... and, because the thing is I'm making a cooldown or something with the, oh, Hound, get rid of him. Any portal? Medusa, go away, Medusa, I can't get the portal while Medusa's in here. I get rid of the portal. Righty, so we're not... oh, Mimic, no, get back in here. You're not allowed out there. But time's currently 30 seconds. The hardest possible mode in here so far, what it would be, is you have all the spawns at 100%, and the timer is only 10 seconds. Portal, no, come away, Medusa. Get rid of Medusa. I can't do it while she's in here. Get the portal. Do that. Okay, so let's see. I'm not gonna go too long because this is a 10-minute game. Alright, let's go crazy. Let's just go absolutely bonkers. We're gonna take the timer down to 10, and everything else is going to be... This is the 2020 mode. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if it's hard or not. Again, it's not exact simulation, because again, the mimics... you don't have phantoms. Phantoms don't really block too much right now. And you have the mimics who... they don't look like the background as they should. They can't hide from you. So it's not perfect simulation in that regard. Like every 10 seconds, everything is going to spawn. So let's see here. Hound, portal. Where's the portal at? Medusa, go away. Portal. That might not be too hard though. It's mainly just hectic. Oh, Medusa almost got me there. Oh, immediately another portal spawns. See, this is why it's hectic, because mind you, keep in mind. Oh yeah, I can already tell from what I know how these things work. Oh, hound, there's Enter Shambler, go away. Ah! Already, oh shit, the mimic's coming. Shit, fuck, everything's killing me. Go away. I think I just died. Nope, I didn't die. Where is portal, Shambler, hound. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. The mimic is spreading. Go away, hound. Oh, Medusa's in my room. Shit. Shit. I don't know. It's portal, hound. Did you get rid of mimics? No. Okay, I died. What killed me? The portal killed me. The phantom was hiding one of the portals. That's it. Okay. Obviously, that's just like impossible mode. That's not something I would put on the player. That's like you go to custom, you max out everything. But no, that was 2020 mode of that. The thing spawn every 10 seconds at 100%. Well, not 2020 mode. It'd be like the 2020, but you're also changing the spawn timer. The reasonable hard spawn timer is 20 seconds. It's hard, but it's not like as soon as you finish getting rid of the portal, another portal's fucking spawning. Because I think it takes like 4 seconds to get rid of portals and mimics. All the other ones are instantly, but the portals and mimics, you have to hold it in for 4 seconds to get rid of them. I could also make it to where, to make the portal more difficult and easier, I can make, depending on this variable, determines the time. Like you could do this times 5 rounded, obviously. This times 5 would determine the time you have to hold in. So if you have it at like, 5, you have to hold it for 1 second. If you have less than that, you just click it. Stuff like that. Well, I'd have to be aware, because if it's 0, then it automatically removes the portal for you, but that's besides the point. But no, there's a lot of things I can do, and me just playing that knows that if... Okay, it is due to spawn timer. Here, let's do this. Let's try it again. We're gonna do that, but we're gonna spawn timer be 30 seconds instead of 10, which is ridiculous. And see how difficult it still is. I imagine it'd be a lot more manageable if the spawn timer is larger. Let's see. Now, for the timer to keep track of time. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Is there anything? They spawned yet. I'm gonna have it to where you can, because just like the roof that you fell through. There's gonna be like the moon here, and it's gonna go across the sky to tell time. It's not gonna be like 6 a.m. or anything like that. Portal, you're a portal. Now I gotta go find the mimic. I suppose it's not too bad. I just realized a little. No, go away. Give me mimic. Give me mimic. They don't have to get rid of phantoms, but they do annoy the shit out of you and block other monsters that you need to keep track of. Check for other mimics or other phantoms. No, the phantoms. There is a bug I noticed, because if you have 100% spawn rate, you could just sit in the main room and see the hound spawns. You know that everybody else spawned. So 100% spawn rate wouldn't be exact. I'd say like a 90 or 80% would be better. Since you don't know if everything spawned. Because if the hound spawns, you know there's things there. Get rid of you. You know, this is a lot more manageable at 30 seconds. No, Medusa, go away. Now you can't scare off the Medusa, just again, there will be some kind of cooldown mechanic and stuff, so you can't just like always. Plus, when you ward Medusa, it doesn't get rid of her, she just moves to an adjacent room. So like, if she's in like the library or lab, which is right outside your door, scaring her off is not the brightest idea, because she might just end up going into your main room and be stuck there. Mimic, get rid of the Mimic. Don't want them spreading to me. I think with the Mimic, if any room has a Mimic in it, it can spread more Mimics to other rooms. So like, if Mimics get here, say the statue, and then they get some statue, they can go to either Torture Chamber, go away Medusa, Torture Chamber, or they can go into the Ritual Chamber, over here. Wait, Phantom. I don't have a distortion for the Phantom yet, I need to add one. Oh, hello Portal, you make my life a lot easier. But if there's one Mimic in any of those rooms, they can spread to any room adjacent to them. It's a virus, essentially. The Mimics. But I do need to add a cooldown to the warding mechanic. That's what's really going to wrap this into a nice bowl. Oh, no. I'm about to stare at Medusa. Oh, no, fuck. Oh, Portal. Get away, oh, Hound's on me, hold on. Go, die, Portal, die. Hound. I do want to add a delay between coming in and out of camera, because that is the thing you could do. Go away, Medusa. I need to get rid of the Mimic. Now, this just moved Medusa to one of the adjacent rooms. She could be in Horde, she could be in Torture Chamber, or she could be in the Ritual Chamber. Any Phantoms to get rid of? Oh, no, Medusa. Yeah, I don't have a distortion for that yet. Alright, there's a portal somewhere. Review. Back to this area. The one problem I find with Mimics, though, is if you know where... Because right now there's only 3 locations the Mimic can be in. But if you know that where the Mimic is, or if you know all the 3 locations the Mimic can potentially be hidden, you can just camp it so the Mimics never get out. I may have to add something to that. Make that a little more dangerous. Oh, Shambler, go away. Shambler only gets you if he gets to the main room. He actually follows adjacent... Oh, go away. Yeah, so 30 seconds is pretty easy. I'm thinking, oh, shit. Go away, get out of my room. And Medusa should be over... Yeah, she's in the lab, because I just pushed her over there. Mimic. Go away. Another... Oh, shit, there's a portal somewhere. Portal. Oh, and Medusa's here. Everybody's here! Party in the torture chambers. Ah. Oh, shit. Boy. But I could set it to where there's a timer for each individual monster. That is a spawn timer for each individual monster. That could help things out a little bit. Instead of just having a straight percentage chance spawn timer. Where's the portal? I don't know how... I don't know exactly how I want to do it. Go away, Medusa. Fuck, there's that. But I can't wait till I start getting the... Oh, go away, Hound. Till I start getting the art going and stuff with this. It'd be great. I'm just worried of, well, the amount of art I have to do. And just making it look good. Like, I'm not sure how good I can make it look. Yeah, just about everything I'm doing myself. Music, art, everything. I mean, hey, it's the first game. First game I ever made. So it'll be interesting there. But no, between the camera and the main room, I do have to add a delay. Oh. You know, like, that Hound just popped in. Like, there's no big thing. Well, I don't have to do it when the Hound, because I think for the monsters that spawn in, that come into the main room, I do want to add a thing where I have to look up how to do it. But let me get rid of these monsters real quick. Okay, but like there's gonna be shadows back here. You can't actually see it, and if you pull the wand up, hold on, there's a portal somewhere. Review. But if you pull the one up like this, like you're not activating it, but you pull it up, it's like a flashlight, and you can kind of see through here and so on. Nope, the portal's in there. So normally, like that hound, I wouldn't see the hound. And what would happen is, probably tie it to the activation thing. That would make it a lot more difficult, because I'm not going to worry about the mimic right now. Because if I have to activate it and there's some kind of, you know, like a cooldown or whatever the case may be for this. Oh, hi. You solved my problem. I'm going to let the mimic spread to kind of show you all the mimic. But if I like a cooldown or whatever and I have to activate it here, kind of like how the, you know, using lights in FNAF takes up energy, then essentially I won't see the hound. I have to come in here and check if the hound's... Oh, go back, if the hound's in any of these. Also, there's a portal somewhere. I want to look through the mimic real quick. The mimic there. Mimic doesn't seem the mimic's been spreading lately. Oh, I died. What got me? Oh, Medusa killed me. Medusa was in the room? What? The fuck? Was Medusa in, was I not paying attention? Was Medusa in the main room? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I hope it's not a bug. I just want to double check the Medusa score just to make sure. Hold on. I didn't see her in the room. I'm just blind. Maybe I was busy talking and it wasn't paying attention. Let's see. If attack equals true and monster activate chance is not equal 0. Okay, what sets the attack to true? If monster location equals camera and camera sorting uses false. Oh, hold on. I need to test this bug. Hold on. Yeah, there's a bug I need to test. Hold on. I don't know why it's happening. So if I go here, I can go to Medusa, and I leave the room. Do I die? Yeah, that's why. I need to check that. That's simple. I just had another thing, and well, I just need to check. I can fix that later. I'll put a little note here to fix it later. It's not a hard thing to fix. Bug Medusa kills based on camera location, not where player is. What's happening is if you have the if you set the camera where Medusa is and you leave the camera to main room, it still registers that, hey, the camera's looking at this Medusa and start the kill countdown. So I will have to adjust it. It's not a big deal. I'm not really gonna adjust it right now. But no, the game works. Kill all the people. Yes, kill all the people. See here. Let me stretch. Drink some bean juice. Okay, so what can we do? Well, we can just go ahead and fix this Medusa bug. Let me see here. I mean, I could add a bunch of if and or and statements. Roll or camera. Well, here we can already add one here. Also, this is a bit obtuse the way I'm doing this, but for monster location equals monster room location dot main. Dot main, and I have to do another and statement within this. Again, we're being a bit obtuse. There's an easier way I could do this. I could go in and fix up my camera code to just use one variable depending on where they are. But I'm going to be lazy about that and just put the code here and have it take a million fucking statements every time we go through here. Dot main, and it needs to check if oh, it's a camera state. Was it variable? Well, here we gotta do this. It'll be so camera controller dot camera state equals false. That way it should do the proper check here. So we can test this and slow the fuck out of our game with so many fucking operators. Let's go to Medusa. If I do this, I shall not die. I died. Okay, that didn't fix it. Oh, wait, okay, hold on, no, hold on, no, we gotta do this, hold on, there's, and another operator! I'm too lazy to do it the easy way, which is odd enough. And we need to check this here. It'd be easier if I just go into the camera and I just do like a 0, 1, 2, 3 sort of thing. It would be a lot easier. Like add a player object and it just tracks which room the player is looking at. It would be a lot easier than doing all this code, because I just, you know, does Medusa equal this and it's not distorting. That's all you would have to do. So I'll have to come back and fix this. I'll put a little note for it to come back later. Right now I'm just gonna do it like this. And equals true. What, Ruby? What? What? Right, let me see. Medusa should not be able to kill me now. Nope, timer stopped. And we can see the timer down there. I have it on my debug. Now when we try to get Medusa to come into the main room, so I can test something. I want to test, make sure she still works while in the main room. Hopefully, I kind of gotta boop her a bunch while I wait. Hope I don't get killed by a portal or something. God damn it, Medusa, come here. You're bored? Well, sorry, I can't help that right now. We'll play DBD soon enough. We'll play DBD in a little bit if you want to play. Well, let me adjust some things. I'll just make it to adjust the Medusa as active. Let's just do 0 for everything. Sync this to... We don't really need to worry about the spawn timer. We'll be just booping her. But we need her. Set Medusa to 20. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, no, we'll just set her to 1. She needs to have at least some spawn chance. Because if she set to 0, she doesn't kill you at all. Come in here. Come on, come to the main room. Damn it, she went back. Oh. Yeah, get out of the horde. Don't need any more money. Come into the library. Not doing. She keeps going back. No, come this way. It's just set to randomly pick an adjacent room. It just so happens she's going the wrong way. She went to the crypt, didn't she? No. She... Wait, what? How'd she get over here from the torture chamber? Oh wait, it might have been the natural spawn that moved her. She probably went the statue and then it moved her to. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, if we get over here, we'll see if it bugs out again, which means we have to go back and fix something in the spawner code. In the main room? Not in the main room. Here. And I do need to set up a UI for the camera down here, so you can actually just click the cameras on the bottom right to move around. Alright, she's in here. Does it kill me? No? If I go in here... Yeah, okay, yeah, so... It's working. I see the numbers down there, it's working. She's gonna kill me. Now I turn to stone. Let's see... We're gonna remove this code here. We don't need it. We're not testing spawning mechanics anymore. Now, I could add a debug in the future, because mind you, a lot of this game comes down to statistics, and statistics will be a problem to debug. But I could add a debug that tells me which room from where the monster goes. Because I don't know, because it could have been like, I hit her in the torture chamber, she went to the statue area, and then a natural spawn happened, even though it has a low chance of 5% when I had it set. And then it moved her back to the horde. So that would make sense. Ah, Ghosty! Ah, what are you doing, Ghosty? What are you doing? Come here to visit me? You little crazy bastards. Always making my life in hell, living hell. And yes, that makes total sense. Also, we can set the phantom down to 2. Perhaps there's a little chance there on night 1. What to do now? Well, let's see. So main room, it does need. No, it doesn't need a distortion in the main room. I do need a delay between switching cameras. There needs to be some kind of delay. But I also don't want the player to be able to like switch multiple cameras very fast. So I would need a gate for it as well. Ah! Where was that at? Where was that followed at? I think that was YouTube. YouTube doesn't update, unfortunately. But let me see, was it YouTube? I noticed Mind Gaming who subscribed like 6 minutes ago, but it's not telling me recent. Yeah, I hate YouTube. YouTube just not updated these things. Was it Kick? It was not Kick. Yeah, it's not updated. Also, side note, Kick's getting a little sassy for some of the... Not all these follows. I have people pop in and actually talk to me. But Kick is being a little sassy with these follows. Because the last 3 people who have followed me, I have one named Robot001, Gary Prabla 345137, and Maruth2312. And you can't check their usernames for to see, because like on Twitch you could like look at the usernames and there'd be a big bot list you could look up and find out, oh hey, it's a bot, ignore it. But on Kick it's a lot harder. So whoever just subscribed or followed on YouTube or followed on Kick, welcome to hell. On my screen's probably normal here. Also, by the way, would be spelled both wrong. Anyways, unless you're making a joke. Okay, so I guess we go ahead and code the delay between cameras. You do want a camera delay. Yes. Okay, so let's add a variable called delay time. What the hell? Not the one I'm gonna do. Let me just close this out. Make it do workspace. Also, let's save the game so I don't lose data. Camera controller. Enable definitions. We have a variable called the camera has distortion timer. Like, oh yeah, camera does control the distortion. Hiccup. So, let me think here. What if I just make it so that the player can't move the camera while there's distortion going out, except for moving to the main building? Or moving back to the main camera. Because that would save a lot of code, because all I have to do is call the distortion, and then it would do it. I played the most. Yeah, just over 100 hours. You played VR chat? Goddamn, Ghosty. Well then. Okay, so I could set distortion so that... Would that solve the problem? Yeah, because you hit the button, it moves the camera over, then it distorts. So that would be the code right there. It'd be simple. And just make sure you have it where it doesn't distort when you switch between camera to main room. So let's check the step command. And then we want to do the distortion. What's the distortion command? Camera distortion. Alright, so we're gonna cut this out real quick. It's not here that we needed. So what we need to do... Actually, we could just cover this entire thing in the distortion check. We could cover this entire thing in a distortion check. Yeah, let's try that. True and distorting equals false. So you can't change your camera while you have issues. Interesting. And distorting equals false. So you can't change your camera while it's distorting. And then what we're going to do is add a distortion here. And that's all we have to do. Just add distortion to each of these. Actually, you know what? We don't have to. We can do it like this. Hold on. There's an easier way to do it. We don't have to do a bunch of functions. We can just do it like this. There, just add one at the end of all these statements, and that will do it. So now when we run, let's see how it goes. Now we should be able to come from the camera to main room, no problem. We immediately got... Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I broke my game. Let's fix that. Equals true and distorting. Let me check something real quick with that bug. Hold on. Oh, I know. I have to put it within those statements because it's going to keep calling this over and over again. That's why I have to put it within the statements. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because it's a step thing. I do have to put it in there. I mean, it's not too big a deal. Like, it's not like it's going to read every single one. It only reads the one that's relevant. Save, play. Now, I think 2 seconds might be a little long for this. I could do some adjustments. So, what we need to do... timer start. I'm going to add... camera distortion start. And we're going to make it equal to 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into our distortion function and just add an argument that it has to take. So... distortion time. Just well, let's say D time. It's the D time. D time. The distortion. D time. Oh no. What is that? D time. So it takes this argument and throws it in. Now this does mean I have to go through every single one and make sure I put the proper variable in. Alternatively, I could just make another function. And so I don't have to go back and change all those variables. So I think we will do that. So let's do that. Which all I have to do is just copy this. Oh, let me think here. So I need to make sure that what I put in here doesn't end up fucking up. If like, you know, if monster spawn changes and this one changes, we don't want, I just have to think. No, it should. Worst case scenario, I think it just adds time onto each other. So I don't think it should mess with anything. So yeah, we'll just make another function. It's the same thing. It's just And it's not practical, keep in mind. It'd be better off if I just put the argument in. It'd be a lot quicker and cold. I'm being lazy, so... Hello, laziness. If things get slow, I will come back to the game and obviously optimize it as much as I can. There's a lot of things I could optimize to this. So... Let's see here. Function, camera distortion. Camera distortion, switch. I'll just name it switch. And when you set this to camera distortion start. Don't know why I have this capitalized. Save. Alright, we want to take this. I want to go back into our little step function here. We want to change all of these. Again, doing the argument one would probably be a lot better, but, you know. We only want the switch distortion to be 1 second. I don't want it to be 2 seconds, that is unnecessary. And when I hit the buttons here, it doesn't do it. There we go. Alright, so we got some little bit of delay between these. Again, we do have to add the animation of the distortion. But it works just fine. Let's see, any other like tiny things I can add for today? Add to the hours of playtime. What, you wanted to play VR chat, Ghosty? I don't know, I'll be doing DVD in about an hour. We'll be switching over to DVD, give or take. I'm trying to think of other little things I could add to this. Let's see. Let me look at my... I had notes somewhere where I had a list of all the things I have to code. Let me flip through my list here. Type in, let's see. I still have a lot of things I have to code. Let's see. Monster sprites, background art, and menu art. Where is the distortion? UI. I'm a transition code. Don't need that. We already have that. We just added distortion to it. It's not a big deal. Title screen, intro animation, scene manager. I mean, I could do tests, or at least get the building blocks of scene manager ready. Because all it does is just calls pause. Also, side note, I don't know if Sydney's still here. You're mentioning how a lot of the game manages animation itself. It does. However, a thing to note is that it depends on the game. I don't know, it probably won't be a problem for this game, I don't think. But you do have to worry about if the game's tied to... Like, if you're doing a fighting game, for example, then you would not want to just have the game handle the animation. You want to code some things because you don't want it based on frame rate. You want it based on delta time. That'll be worth, but that's... I don't think... I can't think of anything that'll be an issue for that in this game. Because the timer is on delta time, so you don't have to worry about a monster killing you unfairly because your computer sucks. Can't think of anything else I have to worry about delta time on this game. Except maybe like when the player clicks, but that's a whole other thing. Well, Ghosty, for that, well, no, it'd be too late for you. You're your time zone. I was about to say, like, you could be with us with Mochi. Mochi has the meet and greet on VR chat. But that'd be very late for you. It'd be like, what, maybe about 2 o'clock for you in the morning. Let me think here, also you put them away. I'll keep the cloak off for Ruby though. Let's see, let's see. Monster sprites, background art, playtest night. I could start getting the level select code going. I still need to get some of that, so we can maybe look at that. So let's go to main menu real quick. I need to debate. I'll be right back. Duty calls. I'll be right back. And I'm going to start working on getting like level select and other UI stuff set up. I can land like with. What? How that not hit her? Oh! 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 Onto hook you go! Onto hook you go! Oh! Oh! Hold on. Onto hook you go! Clip that. Somebody clip that. Onto hook. Don't fish. Don't fish. Alright, everybody, you hear it from Anne. It is canon. My fault smell like sage.
Yeah. So if you smell sage and...
This looks so wrong from the direction I'm looking at this. Hold on, Sydney, stand still. Sydney. Now back up a little bit. Back up. Forward a little bit more. Okay. Hold that for a moment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. On here for Ouija board. You all go deal with ghost. I'll go deal with Ouija board.
Oh no. Wait. Where are you going with it?
I'm going over here.
You don't want to be in the room where she's at?
I don't have to be at the Ouija board.
Alright.
Why would I have to be in the same room? I'm gonna break the Ouija board and make it fun. We're looking for fingies? The witches need fingies? I forgave you, Vision, you're good. Like, that's something good. Fuck you, Ghost. Let's get away from here, Yes, my evil plan works. Don't ever let the demon get the Ouija board.
Oh no. I don't know if I got an actual photo of it though. I did try.
Ah, my evil plans. Bad look for barbecue. Did I just hear somebody else? Yes, I did. Nope. I literally turned around. That is not camping. You literally walked there as I was about to walk away. That's your fault. Right, maybe a slightly better one for barbecue. What? You just DC? What? What just? What? What? Okay. Let's do. Oh, hello! Hat spawned right on me! Goodbye! Somebody clip that if you can. You know what else is different between a clown and a dead baby?
What?
The clown doesn't make me laugh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Enemies. If I take a hit, it's gonna have med kits and 3 cents, and I want to just not have to fuck with that code again. We finally got to CS. Oh shit, no! Are you fucking shitting me? I got it up.
Hello. Actually, you can't go anywhere. You're down. You're going down. Okay. Okay. Ah, that was fun. Okay. No, did. Of course you did. Just get off there. Just go. Just go. Ah, you fucked up. Yes, Miss Crangy over here. Kill him because he's a big threat. Okay, we're just gonna leave Crangy right there. And now she's a good distraction. She's useful, but very annoying. Block it for me. Good job, Crangy. Good job. Can I ring in her hand? Hold on. It's hunting. Fuck. We are back. Alright, funny thing, I got up and my keyboard just came in. My new keyboard, I don't know what, because oh my god, my old one was a piece of crap, but I spilled stuff in my old one and it just wasn't functioning properly, so I had to buy a new one. I have a placeholder keyboard for now. My new one just came in. I think I'm gonna hop off for now. Sorry for the delay on it. But I'll be back in about 45 minutes, basically 3 p.m. US Eastern Time, or Dead by Daylight. We're going to take a break from this. Next time I come back for coding, we are going to work on the level select, and maybe even the custom night code, maybe even the settings, like, you know, resolution, sound, all that crap, although I don't have sound really set right now, but I'll worry about that later. But yes, I will see you all in about an hour. Less than an hour. Toodles, mortals, toodles.